going to the right of screen. And McNamara is going to rise high and do battle at the first contest of the game, and the Scorpions able to get the quick kick to Cook. He's probably going to the other end. Cook's kick, well, Young might have lost it in the sun there. McNamara lurking at the back. Young, another one of the players who was named in the 25 for Collingwood. Both sides were very good at all. Lyndon Dunn, McNamara reaches over the top. Marriott got in there. Dunn on the left foot, kicks to the back. Fed lets it go through, and after 45 seconds, the Scorpions have got the first goal on the board through Lyndon Dunn. But Lyndon, we might be running off him a little bit, but when it's turned around in the middle of the ground, this is where Fed might shine. Where is Pendlebury? Is he going to be able to get back to Favola in time? He's rushing back there now as Collins goes out wide with the kick. Bate will want his left foot. Keefe will be aware of that. He's going to try and straighten. He's got a couple to beat Matt Bate. He did okay to nullify it, and now he just lays over the top of it, and he got a free kick for a push in the back.
He did so well there. He did fantastic and just let himself down.
Now, where's Favola? He's leaping. No, he's going to stay down at the back. Pendlebury elected not to go for the punch, and that is something that Tarkin Lockyer is not going to be very pleased about at all. And Luke, 18 level, had great draft camp results in various categories, and kicking might have been one of them too, because he gets his first goal of the afternoon.
There isn't actually a target when they're running through the ground. They're trying to put the ball over the back and open up the space out the back, but they really do need a physical presence or a target as such.
Campbell did okay. The big man got his hands up in the air. Now a bit of a break as McGough goes through the middle of the ground for the Scorpions. Nicely gathered by Bate. It sits obligingly. Cook's peeled off. They've just got to get themselves organised. The Collingwood defence. That's a lovely kick into the path of Blees. Just tried to pluck it out with the one hand. Comes back, reload. We'll have another go. Bate to pet it in the middle of the ground. Good vision. Uses the man out wide. That man is Gent. He eventually gets the kick going inside the 50. Lawrence got his hands to it. Good roving. Roved his own ball. Lawrence turns around and fires towards Cook at the back. He goes to ground. Now Keefe goes to ground, and that means, as a defender, you are dead. And Cook, Brett Eddie, Lees is going to take it. Not much doubt about that. A couple of boundary lines there, so it's a little confusing. It's a lot worse on your television screens, but they've obviously moved the boundary line at some stage. Well, that is way too easy. Headed, not a marking target, drifting across and marking uncontested.
Ricky Pratt has been absolutely outstanding this quarter, easily the best player on the football ground. You'd think that Collingwood would need to put somebody onto him and have a run with roll.
He's having a good run up from the 50. Thumping it to the dangerous spot. It is dangerous because Lyndon Dunn is at the back, and he comes up with his second goal of the afternoon, and just a couple of it in there quickly. Can he find a target? Well, no. And the defence just standing tall. McGough to wall through the middle of the ground. They're on the counter-attack here. Here's Gent. And just strength there by Dunn to get rid of his opponent in Keefe. The ball was kicked to his advantage. Gee, the counter-attack. Collingwood just bring the ball inside 50, but it keeps on going out even quicker than it came in. It's a fan in the last 6 games of 2010. He's coming up for goal number 3 here. Kicks from just inside the 50 and kicks beautifully. So 3 goals to Dunn, 2 goals to Cook, and the Scorpions all of a sudden are out to a 22-point lead after 25 minutes, and Tarkin Lockyer has his worries. So it's thrown back up, and he uses the big body to advantage against Segler. Pettit doing some wonderful work in the middle. Another centre clearance, gets it to Bate inside the 50. Dick playing in defence for Collingwood today. Middle handball comes out. Blees arches the back, runs onto the left foot and kicks it nicely, and he was looking for Favola.
It's a dog got it there, but good to see Fed get the footy and have a shot on goal.
Reid did well, but he's turned it over straight to Marriott, and the mistakes continue for the Magpies. The shot of goal is from directly in front. Adam Marriott to extend Casey's lead. He has. Backwards to Reid. Half a step. This is a very ordinary kick because it's all Casey. Collins waits for the bounce, has time. Just pop it over the top. Marriott picks it up on the half volley, and he can just square it over to Pettard. There's numbers everywhere for the Scorpions. Back to Marriott from right on 50. The shot at goal. It's come back and it's through for a major. That's Casey's second for Adam Marriage.
Future very quickly for you.
Hopefully a wonderful, long, happy future. It'll be good.
Enjoying the footy?
Absolutely, I love the footy. It's great.
Good girl. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Good on you, Lisa. Thank you. Thanks to Phil. I don't think too many of us haven't been touched in some way by that insidious disease, and we wish Lisa and all the breast cancer suffer as well, and that's why this week is so important. Breast Cancer Awareness Week. Pettit drives it in. It's a touch ball. Favola got underneath it. Stockdale at the back. Well, that's as easy as you like. Stockdale gets another goal, so it's 3 goals.
Nodding of the head, doing the right thing. Thrown back in. McNamara. The tap though straight down to Collins of Casey, and Wall picks up possession on half back. Bate will be the prime target. He did well to work his opponent underneath the ball and will win a free kick. 2-on-1 against Matthew Bate, but did really well in that situation, and he's got Lyndon Dunn on a lead and stretching to take the mark. So hits from well outside 50, but the distance won't trouble him. Terrible the accuracy. Lyndon Dunn has his 4.
He's got his boot on the footy. Segler goes back in and fetches it. Dick running around the perimeter, not really touching the football. And now here they come again. Stockdale through the middle of the ground. Gets the little legs pumping like pistons. 4 bounces from Michael Stockdale. Gives off a handball. Now a chance for the Scorpions. And the long bomb is a beauty. McNamara gets on the end of it and kicks the goal. What about the work from Michael Stockdale though? He just took them on and created the goal.
Hopefully build into a bit more game time as we go along.
Can you make it back?
Definitely, mate. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to take up space. I'm definitely here to play AFL, so we'll give it a go.
We wish you all the best and hope you do.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Thanks.
Good mark taken there by Young as Casey were trying to mount another forward attack. Tom Young, he's managed to turn it over. Ricky Bedard's done a little bit of that this afternoon. And then move the ball with precision to Moore, who can have a bounce. Get to 2 kicks out for goal. And he bounces it through.
Well done. It was a mongrel too. Knocked away that time by Post, who got his hand up above his opponent. Another untidy tackle. Lee's the man who finishes up on the end of it. This is Collins. His kick was okay. McNamara came up with a good goal a moment ago. Just puts it to the dangerous area. Cook at the back with the contested mark. He judged it beautifully, hit it at speed. If he didn't mark it, Cook was going to. He won't miss this one. There's the goal. Brett was holding the ball anyway. Took them on. Pettit, the man who comes up with the kick. Gee, good hands from Matt Bate. Fantastic. Tough ball to mark and just wrap his claws around it. He's about 5 metres too far out, so he's going to put it to the dangerous area. Favola didn't get there. Wall did. Perrin the spoil. Fev gives a little handball off around the corner, and that is a beautiful snap at goal by Cook. Fev with the assist, and again just a little bit too easy, is it? No one's standing on the mark for Collingwood either, so just the little things are dropping off pretty quickly here. Here's Lees on the left foot, driving ball. Where's Fev? There's Fev. Well done. Good mark. Good hands. And now he's kicked 2. That's a beautiful kick. Never going to miss.
He's probably coming off the ground now. That's enough.
Moore's coming back onto the ground, the big man. Here's Pettit lurking at the back. Another clearance from a stoppage for Ricky Pettit. McNamara dispossessed. Look at them hunting in numbers. Pettit's followed up brilliantly, and that is a wonderful goal by the best player on the ground. Ricky Pettit, a couple of involvements there, another clearance, a goal. He's had some sort of day. I think the Pendlebury's done a Dustin Fletcher there. He's gone with the barrel and got it up to the wing, but it might be coming back in again. McNamara by hand to Stockdale. Time to assess the options. There's that man Pettit again. Kicks it to the dangerous spot. Pies have got the numbers. There's a bit of hanging on going on, and Lyndon Dunn is going to get the free kick. Advantage is paid. McNamara strolls in and kicks the 4th goal of the quarter for the Casey Scorpions. Tough kick from here. 45 out, right on the boundary line. That's good delivery. What a wonderful kick. McNamara gets that all-important first goal. He's got
Guys in the middle. He's tried to swing it to Pendlebury. He's missed the target. Dunn's hand pass to Favola, who had to get going. He's still got Dunn trying to draw the opponent. Hand pass to Boyce. We saw he doesn't mind a run. Can he finish from 48? He can.
Smart handball from Phil there.
Very good.
Handball of Favola. Longest handball sometimes is terrific. You know, so really good stuff. And I must tell you, we're talking, Marty, there about tweeting. Bradley Gotch has a big notebook, and on it is about 20 entries per quarter, so he writes all his notes in, Pete, old style.
Here's an easy goal over the top. Well, Dunn was going to go to Favola there.
Get them learning the process, and then the results will come.
Away we go again from the middle. Moore got it down to himself, went to kick it, found that the ball had rebounded straight into his mitts again, so he kicked it the second time, and there's those good hands of Lucas Cook taking another contested mark.
Nearly a dozen games of VFL football and play the way he has today. It's fantastic, and well done, son. You got your fourth.
12th disposal, 6 marks for Lucas Cook. Over to Condi. Condi wide looking for Reid. Blees with a little fend off. To bait on his wrong side. Use the right foot judiciously though to pet it through the middle of the ground. Where's Fev? Dunn trying to make a path for him, and he does. And Fev says thank you very much and gets the goal. Fake to Davis to McDonald. Thought about Collins. Went to McGough instead. Now Collins.
He's got more out of him, I know.
Moore's on over the top. Over the top for him is Lees.
Yep.
This is only the third time this year Collingwood's been able to kick 100 points. It's going to be a losing score. Casey Scorpions with their highest score, superseding the score they kicked against Frankston in round 5. Keith should have marked that. He was under no pressure in the end. And just a little dinky kick over the top by Dunn. He saw Marek looking for his third of the day as the clock ticks up to 29 minutes. This for goal number 6 for the team for the Casey Scorpions.